We learned the potential of the stock market, but before we get into the buying and selling and all that jazz, I think it's best that we first learn what stocks are. And who better to teach us what stocks are than a true expert in the field, the co-founder and chairman of Luna Securities, John Gatmaitan.
From the last episode, you learned about the secret formula to achieve that goal of 75 million. This objective takes some discipline but will also result to comfortable retirement or be able to afford things like good vacations or even offer better options like where to send your kids to school. Taking from that formula, remember, if you invest in something that can double in 3 years, your rate of return is 25%. Yan ay di imposible. Siyempre, hindi magic. There are many investments that can get you the 25%. But I truly believe that investing in stocks is the best one. Why? Simply put, it is the best room with a view. Stocks bring a wider perspective, whether locally and globally, on many different topics. You have economics, politics, currencies, commodities, crypto, culture, weather, and so much more. You might be wondering, I'm gonna learn all that with just stocks? Well, yes, because the stock market deals with a variety of industries such as finance, technology, science, real estate, entertainment, and many more. You'll learn to keep your eyes wide open on many and different investment opportunities. Stocks, ano ang mga ito? Many billionaires have their companies listed in the stock exchange. Gaya ni Henry C. has SM Prime, BDO, China Bank. Jaime Zobel de Ayala has Ayala Corporation, Ayala Land, BPI Globe. These big companies are actually available to us through the stock market. Through the stock market, we can buy and sell stocks, which represent a portion of ownership of these listed companies. Kasosyo ka nila. Bilang kasosyo, stocks can provide dividends, money distributed to stock owners of the company derived from its profits. If we can buy stocks, that means we can also sell our stocks. One reason is to make even more money. Major owners work to grow their businesses, which likely lead to bigger profits, which likely lead to higher stock price. When stock prices go up, stocks can also be sold more than what we bought them for. Yung kita dito ay tawag dyan capital gains. So, sa stock market, kumikita ka na ng dividendo at sa pagtaas ng kani-kanilang presyo. Now, getting back to earning the 25%. The key to all of this is to buy and sell at the right prices. Remember, don't fall in love with the stock. You are here to make money. In order for us to do that, there are 3 simple things to look for in a company. First, management. Look for the return on equity and return on asset. If the return on both equity and assets are consistent, it shows that the company has management skills to navigate any environment and challenges to grow business and earnings. Second, financials. Look for transparency in financial reporting. When you dive into their balance sheet, profit and loss, and cash flow, it will show companies' performances, healthy state, and long-term viability. Price per earnings, price to book, and dividend yield are the most important numbers for putting a numeric value to a company in the market. And third, understanding of the economy. Look for the environment these companies are in. If they are a favored or disfavored within a growing sector of the economy. Now that you are introduced to stocks and basic principles, tune in to the next episode as we'll be diving deeper into the financials, the milestones, disciplines that you need to look into in order to pick the right stock.